Well, hello. Welcome to podcast number one. Um, my name is Nicholas, and I am a dude who was born in Dublin. Um, Basically, who's this for? This is for me in the future. Um, why am I doing it? Because I think there's going to be some sort of benefit that I can't really tell right now, but I think there's going to be in the future for me to document stuff. Um, Do I think anybody else is going to watch it? No. Is that a good thing? Yeah. Um, yeah. Basically, who I am right now um, is just some guy who's worked in a tech job for about a year, a little over a year. One of the largest growing fintechs in the world at the time. Um, Big into fitness, been training for many years. Was doing coaching on the side as well as videography and photography. And then now on a massive sabbatical through Asia and chilling in Bali at the moment in a really nice villa. So yeah, what's my goal with the podcast? So my goal is pretty much just to document like thoughts, skills, lessons, failures, and then refer back to them. So when it comes to thoughts, it's like what I think the world is right now. Is it accurate? Are my beliefs accurate, or are they flawed? Like, for example, belief to learn something, a particular skill. Um, if I'm unskilled at something, it's probably because I don't have the information. Um, and then I've got like limiting beliefs there because, well, obviously there's limits on my information about that topic. So I guess I will change how I think over time, no matter what, which will be interesting to see. Skills. So if I document what type of skills I'm working on right now, and what level I'm at those skills, I'll be able to maybe refer back and make sure I'm actually progressing in whatever skill I'm working on. And also understand like if what I'm doing is actually helping and getting me closer to that skill. Making podcasts and recording and looking at a camera is also a skill that I'll need to practice, which I'm pretty excited about. Lighting as well is also important, among plenty other things, and facial expressions as well, which I'll need to do, and hand gestures, and not looking at a document beside me. And then lessons, so document what lessons I have learned, and then maybe refer back in a couple of weeks to see what lessons have actually been, what are actually standing true, and what are like me learning the wrong thing after getting a lesson, if that makes sense. Yeah, I've already covered why this might be important, so future me will hopefully answer that. And yeah, let's cover the current situation right now. So currently, I am in Bali. Currently, I have an okay amount of savings. An okay amount of savings for a young person who doesn't have a house, and doesn't have, well, has two cars, like a car and a van. So like for an average person, I probably have got okay savings. Why do I have the savings? The goal for those would be to, oh, somebody's coming, and I haven't yet built the confidence to talk about and saying stuff. Okay, cool. So, what else? So, yeah, I'm gonna have to get over it anyway. Yeah, so enough savings for doing whatever I want. What I'm keeping the savings for is if I find an opportunity that is worth going for, I have the cash available to do it. What current struggles I'm at? So right now I've got nerve problems in my upper tricep, which is really annoying. You want to get that fixed as soon as possible. So that's stopping me from training. That's like super small scale. What other small scale problems there are? Trying to like automate tasks like washing, and finding enough protein in the day because I ate too much chicken and now I feel sick when I eat chicken. So now I'm eating like 5 to 10 eggs a day, which is still not as valuable. Um, Other small scale, the audio. I need to fix audio on video recording. Um, and what else? I want to have better camera quality as well, ideally. And then big scale problems. Uh, Future is uncertain. It's always uncertain. I don't know what skills to build as quickly as possible first. I don't know how to prioritize to get the most value yet. Um, those are some of the big scale skills that I haven't been able to work on yet. And then limiting beliefs as well. So right now, this is like directly after me spending, gosh, maybe 17, maybe even 20 days straight over Christmas. So through New Year, through Christmas Day, you name it. The lighting's really not going to help with you guys watching. With me watching in the future. But basically just spent this whole Christmas period in Bali, in a coffee shop that's 30 seconds away from where I live. The laundromat's 30 seconds away, and the gym's 2 minutes away. And I've just been watching Alex Hormozi's videos. I've literally watched pretty much 2 years worth of his videos nonstop. So I don't know how often he probably posts a video twice a week at an hour each. So 100, 200 hours, 300 hours. So I really understand, well, I think I understand more about how he thinks. I'm going to try and absorb it. I like try to download his thoughts like software, and I'm going to see how that goes. And what's the next plan? Next plan is to like get more content, and I need to work on systems, work on the skills that you need to make more better content. So first of all, marketing and advertising. Google's hiring for a role, so I decided to put my CV in for that, and I'm talking with some people who are a little bit higher up and maybe might get a referral. So either I can do marketing through that. Now that's going to be very in depth on one marketing domain, or like I don't know what you call section, which is just Google Ads, or I can do marketing through Meta, which would be through Facebook and Instagram, which would be organic. So anyway, I need to do the biggest problem right now is for me to be able to self-sustain while here instead of going through savings. And in order to do that, I need to figure out how to market. And in order to market, I need to do or market/sales. So I need to get past the discomfort of reaching out to a bunch of people and offering them fitness services for way higher value than the price that I'm asking for. So basically I should be doing 4 hours of content, 4 hours of learning and absorbing good information to get better at whatever I'm doing. 4 hours of content, and ads and marketing and outreach, maybe even 4 hours of ads and then 4 hours of outreach, and then the last 4 hours fulfillment of the promises, and actually like the ops of I guess delivery of whatever I've offered. So yeah, I guess I was only going to make it for like 10-20 minutes, the first let's say podcast. Yeah, pretty exciting. I'm just going to pump this up, and I've learned something already. All right, have a good one.